Our Saints are back on the road this week as they take on the LA Rams in another matchup that could just be a playoff preview. The Saints enter at 10-4, very close to locking up a playoff spot for sure, while the Rams have some work to do at 8-6, but they've got some extra reinforcements today. It was expected to be more of a rebuild year for the Rams, and they have proven that would not be the case. The Saints will try to match up with Aaron Donald today, and after last week, you gotta be pretty nervous. Dexter Lawrence wrecked the game against us, stuffing Kamara in the backfield on numerous occasions, racking up 4.5 sacks, and being unblockable one-on-one. Aaron Donald's even better than Dexter Lawrence. But the Rams have something extra for us this week as they have activated Cooper Kupp off of injured reserve at last. Little bit later than most expected, but they're 8-6 without the leading receiver from 2021, the Super Bowl MVP. And that creates a very intriguing matchup here in the 15th game of the year. Just 3 games left to go, and all these games have very big playoff implications. We got Chris Olave, 1,500 plus yards. He's trying to do what Kupp did back in 2021 when he led the NFL in receiving yards. And if I still sound a little bit congested, still recovering from sinus surgery, but feeling good, hopefully back to 100% here pretty soon. But here late in the season, nobody's 100% anyway. That includes me. Let's get this underway. We're in LA this week. Matt Stafford leading out the LA Rams, and the Saints trying to score an 11th victory and maybe get closer to that NFC South division crown. It'll be the Rams up first today, and Blake Grupe's got this one teed up. Let's get underway. Boom to the end zone, and this one is a touchback, starting the Rams at their own 25. Without Cooper Kupp, Matt Stafford has still thrown 27 touchdowns, and this is the number 16 scoring offense in football. They're not a good rushing team, bottom 10 in that category, but Kupp is out there, and the day begins with a run to Cam Akers, and he's stuffed by Brian Bresee. No gain on first down, and the first throw coming out for Stafford is caught by Cooper Kupp. It is a short pickup of about 3. No surprise they dial that first one up for Kupp. 3rd and 6, time to throw. There he is again. First down to the 38-yard line. Rams got a fullback in there on first down. A fake. Stafford lets it rip and connects with Van Jefferson. It's good at the 48-yard line. Cooper Kupp is slot left on second down as the screen is set up. It is Cam Akers. With a good block, he gets about 4 or 5. And now 3rd down for the Rams on the edge of field goal range. They run it. Akers, nowhere to go. Getting stuffed by Demario Davis. It is 4th down. Offense stays out for the Rams. They go trips right. They will run it, and Akers doesn't get it. They went right back to him, and Cam Jordan stuffs it as the Saints will take over on downs. Here's Derek Carr, 21 touchdowns and over 4,000 passing yards on the year. Legit chance of going over 5K. Starts off the fake, firing downfield and missing Chris Olave. They come out with trips left. Kamara to the right of Carr, 3rd and 7. There's the pressure. Down goes Carr. Aaron Donald, first sack of the day. Split that double team with ease, and the Rams will take over at their own 32 here. Stafford has Akers wide open with room to run. He's across midfield. Stafford opens the day 6 for 6. Fullback in, and a lead block for Akers as he gets 4. Rams trying to find a way to add some balance into this offense. But so far reliant on the throw, and there's a good one to Cooper Kupp, and he holds on through contact, first down. Not many throws going anybody else's way so far, and there it is again with Lattimore now covering him in the slot. That should be a pretty good matchup with those two. They're matched up again. Stafford third down, feeling pressure, launches it downfield, just a throwaway. Veteran move, you can't take a sack there. And now that's going to set up Mason Crosby, the kicker now for LA. And from 52, he still got it. And it's 3-0 LA. Let's take a look at these NFC playoff standings. 4 division leaders at 10 victories. The Falcons, the top wildcard team right now. Rams are on the outside looking in. Here's Kamara with room to run. His first carry goes for 13. If he can get 58 today, it'll be the first 1,000-yard season in his career. He works to the edge, again with room, and picks up first down yardage. Not a bad start. He's rarely had the rushing volume it takes to reach 1,000 yards, but this year, much more the bell cow in New Orleans. And that's 34 yards on 3 carries. Saints keep it on the ground. The 5th straight run on the possession is a stuff of Kendre Miller. A rush-oriented approach to this drive. It is a second down fake now off of those runs. Covered well, and Carr threw it into danger, incomplete. They wanted that deep crosser. It was taken away. 3rd and 10 now for Carr. Feeling pressure, throwing over the middle, and incomplete. Inaccurate for Alvin Kamara. And they're going to bring out Blake Grupe. This is a long one here. 59 yards, right hash. Does it have enough? No, it comes up short. From 58, that might be good. That's a hard way to find your limit as a kicker. An excellent field position given to the Rams, who have already spent a good bit of their time in Saint territory. And Stafford rips it to Kupp over the middle. Tight coverage from Lattimore, but Kupp is one of the best. Play fake. Stafford has time. Launching out of bounds for Cooper Kupp, who was double covered. Saints trying to end the drive now. Rams need the 22. Here's Stafford. Caught. First down, Van Jefferson. And the Rams bring it inside the 10. Goal to go for the first time. Stafford throwing quick. He's got him. Touchdown, Van Jefferson. Easy inside release against Alante Taylor. That's just pitch and catch with a veteran like Matt Stafford. And the Rams take a 10-0 advantage. Their offense is obviously clicking. The Saints the last few weeks just haven't seemed quite up to their top level. Slow start here, and down goes Carr again. Carlos Dunlap, he's been doing this a long time. Deep in a hole now, 2nd and 17. It's thrown downfield and overthrown for Johnson, and Donald applied the pressure. 3rd down and forever. Carr will get the pass out, a short one to Olave to give the punter some more room, and it's another failed drive to begin this game. All Rams here in their house, 1st and 10. Stafford chased by Brissy, resets and throws incomplete, dangerously. Jefferson alone on the left side, and a fake for Stafford. Gets it out there to Robbie Chosen. It's a gain of 7. Now they open things up. Empty 3rd down, and through the hands of Cam Akers, it is incomplete. And the Saints will get their defense off the field. They'll come out with Taysom Hill as the fullback and start 1st and 10. A fake, lobbing downfield. It is broken up by Akella Witherspoon. And I thought they had something here. Johnson looks like he's going to break wide open, but Witherspoon makes such a heads-up play. They just can't get anything to connect quite yet. 2nd down, protected, caught by Olave, 1st down. Can one of those just jumpstart things? From the 32, here's Carr. Wide open, Jawan Johnson, that's a 1st down. This team needs to find their rhythm again. Pitch it out to Kamara, and he's chased down for little gain, maybe a loss on the play. Just his 4th carry. Tough third down, gotta get 8, and the pressure gets to Carr again. Young was unblocked, but there was still a chance to make a play here to Thomas. But with that double team commanding all that attention on Donald, you're going to have situations like that show up. 10-0, Rams ball, a shot from Stafford, broken up. He wanted chosen. Kupp is in the backfield, got to watch out here, 3rd and 7. And the throw goes his way, but he does not get the first down as the Saints protect that first down line. Gotta appreciate how the defense has battled. They need some help, though, from the offense. Going downhill, that worked earlier, and Kamara grinds out the first down. It might just be as simple as running it right down their throats. This is not the best front seven, outside of Aaron Donald. Now Taysom Hill will find some daylight. So when they've ran between the tackles, things have gone quite well. To the left now, Kamara first down, with A.T. Perry a bit shaken up. 2 deep safeties for the Rams, a run with Kamara, and this time it does get shut down. And there is Aaron Donald doing what he does. 3:10 to go in the first half. Carr hit again, throws incomplete. A lot of interior pressure, and it's not just Donald who's been creating it. 3rd down for Carr. Has better protection, steps up, and it is incomplete for Rashid Shaheed, who couldn't hold on through contact. So they'll bring out Groupie again. Now this one is 56 yards out. Kicks it right down the middle. Gets enough this time. That kick might have been good from 59. We're on the board at least. A 10-3 game. Rams got it. Out quick. There's Kupp. Getting 5. Just peppering him with targets here in the first half. 2nd down, and a good throw from Stafford. And this time he goes out to his tight end, Tyler Higbee. 2 minutes to go now in the first half. Rams at their own 42. It goes short again. Chosen gains 8. Saints not doing enough to take away those short throws. Stafford a lot of time. Zips it out to Kupp at the sideline. First down. Just feels absolutely unstoppable. Kupp in the backfield there, and the pass over the middle, defended by Marcus May, incomplete. That throws off the rhythm. Now 2nd and 10. And the pass goes out to Kupp, and that's good for about 9. And they're moving him around a lot. He's had a fair amount of snaps in the backfield today. 3rd and 1, and it's Akers getting blocks and a first down. They're just scheming everything up so well against these zones. Saints are reeling here looking for answers. Don't find one here. It's another Cooper Kupp reception. And the Rams have it inside the red zone. With 40 seconds on the clock, Stafford rips it down the middle, and he overthrew him. Kupp was wide open. Watch that route back. That was nasty. 3rd and 2. Stafford underneath, and again in front of the zones. The Saints just giving too much room there. 6 yards away. The Rams have 1 timeout remaining. Pressure. Stafford completes it, and Jefferson scores again. Touchdown, Los Angeles. They're working the middle of the field so well. With Cooper Kupp back, it's a totally different team and a very dangerous one. 17-3. Saints have a little time here, and they'll see what they can do with Carr scrambling for first down yardage. We'll see if they can get in range for Groupie or a Hail Mary. On 2nd down, good pocket for Carr, and the pass is intercepted. Picked off by Darian Kendrick. And the Rams suddenly have a chance to maybe tack on a bit more if Mason Crosby can hit from 60 yards. Does he have enough? Wow, I think that was maybe long enough, but he missed it left. And it's a 17-3 game dominated by the Rams. And they have welcomed back Cooper Kupp, and they're showing they're ready to make a run with their offense complete again. And the Saints, meanwhile, it's another week where the offense just isn't quite right. A lot of pressure on Derek Carr. There's just not a good flow to the offense. Things just feel like they're a bit lost right now. And they've got to find, their stride again ahead of the postseason. We get this second half underway. Saints have the ball. We'll see how they adjust. It's a run. It is stuffed, and Kamara loses yardage. James Hurst gave up that play to Michael Brockers. So already losing 2, and the pass goes out to Michael Thomas. It is complete as they get the 3rd and 6. Carr throws short. It's Kamara outrunning the defender to the edge, and he gets a first down. Just feels like they're having to work so hard for their first downs right now. An inside run, and well defended by the Rams. Initially, it seemed this inside run game was maybe our best way of attacking them, but the Rams have adjusted, and they continue to stop it. The first 4 or 5 worked great. Now you got to have a secondary option, and that seems to be throwing it to Kamara as he converts a second straight 3rd down. His first 2 catches of the game. Kendre Miller runs inside and is hit quickly in the hole. It's a short pickup. They got Taysom Hill as the fullback. 2nd down. It's out quick. Contact. No flag. Good coverage by Duke Shelley. Here is another tougher 3rd down. Carr needs 8. Lets it rip, and Thomas could not hold on. That's a tough spot to put him in. Going over the middle. Safety's lurking over the top. Puts a shoulder into his chest and knocks it loose. Rams ball at their own 20. They start in the gun, throw it outside, incomplete. Nice play by Marshawn Lattimore. Hoping to work out a quick 3-and-out here. Stafford 3rd down, caught by Kupp. What a catch. He is more than ready today, making his 11th reception midway through the 3rd. Stafford chased to his right, off the mark, and nearly picked by Adebo. Just a little bit off. It's 3rd and 10. That's up the seam and caught by Robbie Chosen. Quick diagnosis there by Stafford. Throws the perfect ball. Drive continues. Now throws it short to Jefferson. They just have this quick rhythm that you notice just lacks from our passing game right now. That's going downfield behind the defense. It is Cam Akers. Touchdown, Rams. He just blew by Adebo. And it's 24-3. I expected a much different game than what we've gotten here. But the Saints offense not keeping them in this game. That is wide open to Chris Olave, and finally a good connection between him and Derek Carr. Into Ram territory. It's a Kamara run. And now he's up to 51, only getting a single yard. On 2nd down, pass goes out to Thomas. And they haven't created enough of these. 3rd and 2. You got options now on plays like this. They look to throw. Throwing outside, coming back for it, and caught by Shaheed. Not an easy play. They do get a conversion, while Trevor Penning's going to come out of the game. A challenge now with a replacement left tackle. And going out to Olave now. A new look on 1st down as they do get 5. Better than a lot of their other 1st down plays. 2nd down. Right back to Olave inside the 15. Already their best drive to this point, at least the furthest they've taken this. And the inside run with Kamara's a good one. He's down to the 5 and just reached 1,000 yards on that play. It brings up 3rd down. Carr with time. Touchdown. Chris Olave. What's that? 4 catches on the drive to put together our best possession of the game? Maybe we got a chance to make something interesting here. Now we need the defense to get off the field quickly and see if that momentum can sustain. Late 3rd. Here's Stafford. Covered up well. Chased by Foskey. He is sacked. And the Saints have a long 3rd down created. Stafford and the Rams come out empty. Stafford throwing, zips it to Jefferson, and he's got the first down, taking Stafford over 300 yards passing. A minute on the clock. Stafford knocked down. The pass batted at the line. Fake the run to Akers. Stafford congested, sacked, back at the 26. Carl Granderson. They've got to get all the way to midfield now. Extra DBs on the field for New Orleans. Stafford, though, all kinds of time, and open, it's caught! Jefferson moves the sticks again. They had Akers lined up as a receiver, and this led to Demario Davis being in coverage against Jefferson. And with all the time Stafford had, you can't ask a linebacker to make that play. They hand it now to Kupp to start the fourth quarter and maybe get one. But into Saint territory, met with another third down. They try to bring pressure, and the pass is caught. Van Jefferson, have a day. More yardage on the day than Cooper Kupp. 8 catches. Here's Akers, met by Jordan. This is why they just don't run it. The run game there is just for show. A 3rd and 8. Stafford for Akers, and finally will get off the field. But it took 4 third downs with the Rams getting into field goal range. So here's Crosby. Looking at a 46-yard try, and the kick is good. 3-score game. Got to pretty much play perfect from here on out. Starting at the 23, there's pressure, no shot for Carr. It's Aaron Donald. 3rd and 10. Need the 34. Carr throws and is intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Fuller. Rams ball at the 12. Kamara sits down in the middle. He's meant to hold the linebacker and the safety while Carr throws over. In theory, that's what you'd like to happen there. 27-10, Rams lead. Looking to put this one away if they can. Spinning catch by Jefferson as he has really played well today. Kupp's in the backfield. From the 5, pass across the middle. Chosen touchdown. And the Rams create a monstrous lead. 34-10. Matt Stafford has had an outstanding game. Now with 31 touchdown passes on the season. A 24-point contest. Carr underneath. That is Michael Thomas. But clearly today, the Saints have not found any answers. And they're going to really need to over the next 2 games as we approach the postseason. They had a long stretch of scoring 30-plus points a game. And now this most recent 3 to 4 game stretch is going to be the opposite. Under 30 points. And today is obviously a big low. 5.5 to go, wanting Kamara. That wasn't a good enough throw to get him. So it's going to be 4th down. Got to get inside the 12. Carr would like 6 here, and it gets batted away by Ahkello Witherspoon. So instead of the Saints strengthening their playoff seeding opportunities, we have a new challenger really emerging here in the LA Rams as Stafford daggers the Saints inside the 10. Big 9th win for Sean McVay and the LA Rams. Not a team I'd be looking forward to running into should it happen again in the postseason. We'll be keeping up with their schedule the next 2 weeks. Saints dropped their 5th game and are now 10-5 on the season. I don't think it happens much in the NFL, but we haven't lost gracefully this year, and our losses, we've looked pretty bad in those games. Although we've won a lot of games lately, I can tell, like, the offense, this isn't quite right. And then today you meet an actual good team that makes that count. And you can't just throw 3 picks and still win because you catch 5 and have games like that. Today we played a game where we had to actually play, one of our best performances to win, and we weren't even close. I think that early on, I didn't like the run-pass balance, and after we shifted to try and run a bit more, that's when the Rams actually clamped down on the running game. So that was an interesting point in this game for me, but as far as passing the ball, just no rhythm today, and we've got to find ways to keep Carr upright and just get quick, efficient completions in the offense. We get to third downs, and it just feels like we're in a bad down and distance, or we don't really have the go-to plays for easy conversions. We're clawing and scratching for those first downs more than we should be. But thankfully, the Falcons lost this week, so nothing changes as far as our chances of winning this division. Desmond Ridder, 3 interceptions, Falcons blow a game late. They gave up 21 points in the fourth. Then the Carolina Panthers beat the Packers, so they're into that tough wild card hunt still. The Lions win, so there's so many teams in the NFC strengthening their chances right now, and it's going to be interesting to see how things shake out. We're 10-5. We get the Bucs this week. They're a 3-win team. We beat them easily earlier this season. And then it's that matchup with the Falcons. But one thing I'm also thinking about as we approach the postseason is how we've looked against teams with established, good veteran quarterbacks. And we have not looked good in those games. I do think we have perhaps the easiest schedule in the NFL, and we've beat up on bad teams, young quarterbacks, not franchise quarterbacks, but when the going has gotten tough, we haven't shown we can beat playoff teams the way we need to. So what I want to see now, week 17, 18, offense needs to find their identity again and get some momentum going into the postseason. Can we do it? I did go through and make those slider changes I talked about at the end of last episode, so today we had played with CPU wide receiver catching set to 50. Felt way more balanced than at 48. And then I did drop their run blocking by 1. And obviously they had a terrible running game today. Takes a lot more time to really see like how sliders are playing in the trenches, especially when the one game was against like a weaker offensive line that's a very finesse-based line at the same time. Those teams have bad games a lot. But the gameplay, to me, felt pretty good, and just to have that challenge with them constantly going to Cooper Kupp and using him so well, it's fun when Madden wants to push you like that. That's when I have my most fun playing the game. I still have not yet updated my game. I was wondering if they ever fixed like that draft class bug everybody was talking about. I know that I've heard some negative things about gameplay with the most recent patch, and that's why I've been hesitant to update. So I'm not sure if I should stay on this patch for a long time, and if the draft class bug is still something I have to work around, or if they fixed it or not. So if I could get some feedback on that, that would be great. But that is going to do it for our time today, everybody. A tough one, but we're 10-5. Still got a chance to do what we want to do this year. Please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. I'll be back with more of the Saints franchise this coming week. Have a great day.